I had someone ask me where her water source was and stuff. I have it right here. Every once in a while, though, I'm showing you guys after I clean it out. When you have a vivarium, there are a couple of things you will have to clean and take care of regularly. And water dishes are something that you're gonna have to take out and wipe away some of the schmutz at the bottom and everything. This way, stay safe for the friend. Hello, lady. How you doing? Yeah. The water, actually, I let it overflow a lot. And you can see the bamboo, the lucky bamboo, is putting out other shoots. Nice, fresh new leaves like this all in here and everything, man. It is so good. Lady doesn't even seem to mind it. When she goes to get her water, she just climbs over that and goes right over there. Oh, that stuff's almost off your nose now. Yay! Been working on dabbing on her little face, getting that little bit at the end of it off. It will come off in the next shed, but it's starting to peel away. It's just hard to spot to kind of get off easy. And that's a lesson. I have a lot of questions about that. You take time, you keep it going, and it'll fall off in time. She's going to probably check out her nice, fresh, new water. And when she do that, yeah, look at that. See, the end of the nose gets wet too. So spraying them directly, blowing on it, and trying to scrape with your fingers too directly on it will cause them more discomfort. So take your time, let moisture do its work, and the little bit of stuck shed will fall off in time. Yes, it will. Hi. What's up with yours? I know, that was a good little drink, huh? Gonna do a little bit of wipe down, a little bit of cleaning, and I'm gonna leave you be. Probably get you some good crickets tonight, too. Yeah. You're gonna eat good. You know what, lady? I was wrong. I do have something. Waxworms! Yes, these little friends right here. Well, they're not friends. These are food. Here you go. Eat your food. You got some waxworms. I know how much you like that. I don't know why the camera got so blurry there. Hi. No, your food's right under your face. You gotta eat your food. I know you like these. These are some of your favorite things. You will find them. You will find them soon. Another fun trick for lizards who don't see their food well and have trouble catching where their stuff's at. Fake movement with something flimsy and light. I would use pieces of hay back when I had guinea pigs and a bunny and everything. But what I'm using here is a thin piece of cardboard. You want it to be flimsy and something that will not hurt their teeth if they try to bite and miss the actual bugs. Lady, you gonna turn around and eat the rest of your food? She's all over here on the other side wondering what's going on. She only ate 2 of her waxworms. This is not uncommon for her. She'll come back around and eat them and so on, but they have to start moving. When you take them out of the cooler or refrigerator or whatever you're keeping them in, they're not going to be moving around very much. So I got them under the UVB lamp. There's light and stuff. They're going to start moving around and not doing too much. But she had a couple, and she walked away for now because I don't know why. But she does that. It's like a funny little thing she'll do. She'll have a couple, walk away, come back. Yeah? And are you coming back to get some more? Is that what you're doing? Go ahead. See, there she is, back for more. You're following the wrong thing, silly. No, silly. Sometimes she has troubles. There you go. No? Here. What if I put it under? No, you're attacking the wrong thing. You are such a goober. You're such a goober. You're such a goober. What are you doing? This is your food. Eat. What you doing? There you go. You got it. What? No, you had it and you let it go. You're eating the wrong thing, silly. There you go. Goodness. This is what it takes sometimes, guys. She's funny like this when it comes to the waxworm. She chases crickets very good, but I like to give her a mixed diet. Different things. But you can see they track movement, so this is almost playing with her in a safe way too. Again, this is just a thin piece of cardboard, so it's not hurting her teeth if she bites it. But this is what you would call mental stimulation. And this is a good way to actually kind of play with your lizard if they interact in this way. Of course, every animal is going to be a little different. But she's so distracted by the cardboard right now, and she's licking all the calcium powder off her lips. Once those little guys start moving around some more, she'll go ahead and pay attention to them. They're just warming up. Waxworms are probably the slowest, least impressive of the feeds next to calcium worms. You know, they just don't move around very much. They're also known as black soldier fly larvae. Oh, but she's catching where they're at. Yeah, you see those? That's your food. Those are your sweet little things. Those are waxworms. Call them cupcakes. Yeah. There you go. You finding them. See, she played for a bit. Now that she's done, she's eating her food. They are such funny creatures. And this is just her personality. Not every leopard gecko is going to be like this.
Always remember to water your lizards.
What you doing? Hey, focus. There we go. Yeah. Keeping false chameleons, as I always say, they drink their water dripping. So I just like to do this for her twice a day. Also good for the hydration for the tank. And she kinda, yeah, she backing away. Sorry, too much water in the face. Water bottle used water gun. Super effective. It is a water bottle. Trying to reduce and reuse. And also just poking one tiny hole. Yeah, just poking one tiny hole in the water bottle. That's all it takes. Take a little thumbtack, poke a hole. You got refreshable, reusable water spritzins. Just refill it with dechlorinated water and good to go. Morning, birds. How you doing? Hi. What's up? You guys doing good? I know. Fresh water, fresh food, and all that. Yeah. I know. I took the camera out and I'm leaning at you. You know, nervous. You don't know what's going on. You all right, though? You can see our little fishy friend's still doing good. Look at that little guy. That guppy's gone through so much. He's done so good. And the little corridors are doing well, man. I gotta scoop out some more stuff because over time, some of that mulm and so on, I've been scraping away and I'm finding all those shells I was telling you all about. But the mulm, that's that stuff right there. That is a bit of the dirt. That is some broken down plant and some doo-doos and stuff left behind by the animals. I've been scraping away. As you can tell through the videos, more and more of the sand has been coming up. You have to be careful not to scrape too much at once because, again, all that gases and all that stuff gets kicked up. And so all these animals survived the tank sort of like, I would say, bad time. Best thing to call it. Pretty much it was something that a lot of tanks that are like this do, where if you use dirt and stuff and things get ahead and you don't really realize how bad things can get with the mulm and stuff, it can build gases. The gases can start coming up. You catch it early enough, you can do something about it. And so I am completely doing all I can to deter it. Gonna get some moss either tonight or by Saturday, so new plants will be coming in soon. And I don't really plan to introduce any new fish because I don't know where I'm gonna be in the next year or two, but hopefully here longer. So if things go all right and I know where I'm gonna be living at, I don't know. But until then, I don't want to put too much pressure on too many animals because moving is stressful to everything. So yeah, they're doing good. Thank you guys. And if you're wondering why it's like this tea color, it is tannins, natural tannins from these wood pieces you see in the back and everything. But you can also see the water is very clear. And you can also see my reflection. Hi. That's me.
You put the frog on the coconut, he soaked the sun up. Yes, he do.